for clothes that Tristan lost. At Bold 3 Detergent Plus.
I need the remote. Where's the remote? What's on?
It's okay to indulge in a good TV series binge from time to time, as long as you do so mindfully.
Welcome to the Mindful Binge.
It's like a book club, just for TV people.
Join Alysse, Bryson, and Lane Kennedy, two sober West Coast besties who have never met in real life, as they recap TV shows and movies they love to binge mindfully.
This dynamic duo digs into shows and movies that feature addiction, mental illness, and recovery as a part of the leading storylines. Now let's get into this week's episode.
Okay. All right, let's get this party going.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You've got your rocker t-shirt on and your bandana. I've got my skulls and you can't tell, but these glasses are made out of recycled vinyl album.
What?
Yeah, they're from Germany. They're amazing.
Oh my God.
In person, I wish you could see them in person.
Yeah, that'd be so good. You're listening to the Mindful Binge. My name is Lane Kennedy, and I'm here with Alysse Bryson.
Hello, hello.
So here we are. This is episode 1 out of the can.
Is it 1 or is it 0? Do you start at 1 or 0? How does that work?
Oh, we could have it 0.
I'm a podcast newbie, Wayne. You gotta take it.
We could have an intro. This could be the intro episode. Okay, it's 0 0.
Like
Episode
0
0.
Like 2 2, but 0 0.
0 0. We thought that this episode we would introduce ourselves and let you know what we're going to be doing and who we are and why you want to listen to us. Alysse, Bryson, who are you?
I mean, the name says it all. No, that means nothing to anyone, like anywhere, except maybe in Lewis County in Washington State, where I'm from, because, you know, my picture is still on the high school wall. My name is Alysse, and I am the founder of the Sober Curator, which is a lifestyle magazine that focuses on lifestyle, pop culture content, but through the lens of sobriety. And I connected with Lane on Clubhouse, and we realized we have a love of binging TV series and movies.
So good.
So good. And so over the last few months, we've even watched TV shows together, even though I'm in Seattle and she's in San Francisco, because, you know, modern day technology. And we came up with the Mindful Binge. It was a room we were hosting on Clubhouse where we would talk about different shows. And we were having so much fun with it. We thought, why isn't this a podcast? This should maybe be a podcast, right? I mean, shouldn't everything be a podcast?
There's a lot of podcasts out there.
Yeah.
So Thank you for listening to this show and putting us in your ears. Alysse, how long are you in recovery?
I am class of 2006.
Class of 2006. And you have a kiddo.
He was born in 1996, so he is 25.
Crazy, the year that I got sober.
I know. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, really wild. It's I can't wrap my head around that.
It's hard, I will say, and I'm sure we'll touch on this a lot going forward, but it's, as a woman in recovery, it's hard to find other women in recovery that have long-term recovery with similar shared experiences.
Yeah.
And also like to watch the same TV shows.
Oh, it's really hard.
Really hard.
So I love Netflix.
I'm going to get you a shirt that says, I love Netflix.
I love Netflix. When Netflix came out, I was a fan immediately. I love getting that little disc
in the mail.
I love
it was
putting
the
it
best.
back in the little the envelope,
Best.
putting it outside for the mail person. Loved it. And when they transitioned to streaming, I thought, oh my God, my whole life has just changed. My whole world has just gotten exponentially better. So I'm a huge fan of series, movies, movies related to addiction, really crass characters. I love it. I do not like horror. I can't watch the horror.
No.
I can't watch something that's going to set me off in a non-spiritual manner. I don't even know how to announce that, but it doesn't really feed me. Like, I like funny.
Yeah. I like thriller though. I like thriller. I like suspense because I pride myself in like figuring out the storyline before everybody else,
before it happens.
Yeah.
Like, I could not, when American Horror Show came out, I couldn't watch that.
I couldn't either.
Okay, so we're on the same page. This is why we get along. I mean, this is why we're doing this.
Well, and we're astrologically compatible.
Exactly. It's so true. And if you can figure out what our signs are, you will get a free gift. So I'm one of the contributors at the Sober Curator. I also have a podcast called The Connected Calm Life. I'm a meditation and mindfulness teacher and coach and guide. So the Mindful Binge is something that I have to be really mindful of, because when I go down the rabbit hole, it could be days before I come back out. So I think this name is appropriate. Mindful Binge.
Yes, it does. Every time I go to watch a TV series now that we're talking about, I do actually approach it a little bit differently and try to be mindful. Like, I'm still like probably always going to watch as much as I can really fast, but I'm at least slowing it down a touch, right? And not completely like going off the grid.
It's easy to go off the grid.
It's so easy to go off the grid. I just started Yellowstone. Side note. I know.
Where have you been?
I know I'm late to that party, but the next time you see me, it's possible I'll be wearing denim from head to toe.
So good.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Season 1, a must watch. But we're not here to talk about.
We're not here to talk about
watching.
that though.
Yeah, we're not here to talk about that. We did start off way back several months ago watching Flack.
That was our first show that we
binged together. Then we went into, I just want to do a recap of what we've watched and what we might be watching and sharing about in the future.
Yeah.
So we did Flack. We did Nicole Kidman.
9 Perfect Strangers with Nicole Kidman and Melissa McCarthy.
Which was amazing.
Well, it was wild.
Maybe we should talk about that one too.
So many unexpected twists and turns. And I had read the book, but didn't even realize it till I was like in episode 2. I was like, this seems a little familiar.
Oh, and then after that, we jumped right into Dope Sick.
Which Michael Keaton just won the Golden Globe for Dope Sick Best Actor in a short series. So good.
Accurate. And then what was after that? Where are we? And just like that.
And just like that.
And now we're in
just like that. That's where we're at.
That's where we're at. So that's where we're going to start, my friends.
Ooh.
Are you ready to listen?
Let's get carried away. Sorry, I had to. I know.
That's good. That was perfect. That was perfect. All right. So we hope that you will hang out with us and listen to the show and join us over at the Sober Curator and make comments and share this show, The Mindful Binge.
Because it's like a book club, but for TV people.
Yeah.
Right?
That's us. All right. We'll see you in episode 1. Bye for now.
Bye, friends.